Hey guys, today is the day. It's my biases episode of BTS Iconic Fashion Moments. Jimin. If you guys are new to my channel, Jimin is my bias, J-Hope is my bias wrecker. So this episode was so hard. I rank the looks from 15 to the most iconic fashion moment in my opinion, and it's always been difficult, but this was especially difficult, and every time I prepare these videos, I fucking kick myself for deciding to rank them, so... wow. It hurt my heart. If you are a regular viewer, a regular to this series, thank you so much for your support, sending you my love. If you are new here, welcome. Hello. I'm being so weird, I don't know why. It's the excitement. Jimin. In this series, we go through the members of BTS and I rank their most iconic fashion moments, in my opinion, from 15 down to 1, my top spot. And if you want to learn any more about my fashion background before we jump into the 15th spot, it's all in the description box below. In spot number 15, we have the 2022 Grammys performance look, where BTS performed with Lil Nas X. The bad boy vibes, the wet look, slick hair, the sunglasses inside, the beautiful black jacket with the studs around the collar, the low scoop jersey tank with the chains. There's just such a sexy bad boy vibe to this look. I am obsessed. Even the vibe throughout the performances, you're literally there like, ooh, okay. There are elements of this look that are just synonymous with BTS and Jimin's style. The slim cut to skinny cut black jeans, the statement earrings, jewelry. Those are things that I really associate with Jimin's style, especially like the boot with the jeans. We'll get to that. In at 14th, we have the Run music video. There are so many things about this look that are just so attention grabbing. The contrast of that coral orange hair with the turquoise leather jacket, such an insane color combination. The contrast really hits you in the face. And then it's just the punk vibes. So good. I watched this music video a few times and I was just like, whoa, these boys are fighting, we're dunking Jimin in the bath. It was wild. The blue leather jacket with all of the pins immediately gives you this punk vibe. We're getting the white t-shirt, the skinny blue jeans with the big turn-ups, the braces, the Dr. Martens. It really leans into this punk styling idea, and it's not something we typically see Jimin in, and it is a big vibe. '13th place, we're taking it back to the DNA era, and specifically this look here. The Saint Laurent Smoking Lips heart print shirt. I love how fun and whimsical this print is, and when I think back was it 2017 that DNA came out? I think it was. 2017, yes. And when I think back to 2017, this style of shirt was so on trend. These long sleeve, very loose fit, very loose fabric shirts in different prints. Very on trend. Saint Laurent really lent into this. Lots of printed shirts within their menswear. We can see in the DNA music video, it's been styled with the black jeans and same with the press cool, but when he wore it on Music Bank with the red jeans, it has to be my favorite because the red trousers really pull in to the red in the shirt and it lifts everything out. Also how it's been styled with the tails of the shirt, one side tucked in, the other hanging free, it really takes me back. I used to love styling shirts like this. It was very popular back in this year, around this era. I still style shirts like this now, like a little black short with like an oversized shirt styled like this because it gives you the definition at the waist, but it's still loose and like casual, you know? It wouldn't be a Jimin Iconic Fashion Moments video without discussing his airport fashion. I believe Jimin's airport fashion was the first BTS airport fashion video I did, the first airport fashion video I've done in general, so it has a really special place to me, and these two looks are just standouts. The all black look, the Chanel jumper, those slim cut black jeans over the pointed Cuban heel boot, things I associate with Jimin. The pop of the pink hair, the incredible sunglasses, and then of course that insane Chanel bag. I believe it's the Gabrielle something, I can't remember, but when he wears it across the body with the 2 chain straps, it's just incredible bag. And then this other all black look with the pop of that forest green, the knitwear, the Baker Boy hat, the sunglasses, the statement belt on the coat, that buckle. The buckle annoys me because basically Alex Studios did a collaboration with Dior and they put their buckles on Dior's bags, but you still see this buckle within Dior, but you also see it within Alex Studios. So it could be Dior, it could be Alex Studios. If you know in the comments, let me know. But yeah, it's annoying because it's like the same buckle that's become a statement for 2 brands because of a collaboration they did. So I'm like, did someone steal it? Like, peeking eyes emoji. In this look, we're getting the black statement bag, the straight cut trousers that are coming over the pointed heeled Cuban boots. These 2 looks are just what I think of when I think of Jimin style, and these airport looks are just so incredible. Chic, sleek, luxury, right here. In 11th place, we have Jimin's alley cat look from the Season's Greeting 2022 video. This is just fucking hot. It's fucking sexy. The dark hair, the seductive makeup, the all black look, the different textures, the chains, those mini leather gloves that just cover the finger, and the fun always makes me think of Lady Gaga. The leather trousers, it's just a vibe and the setting, and when you watch the video, I love the fact that you can see that they've put chains of pearls over the boots because, you know, he's a thief in the setting. The details that really stand out to me in this look are the peak lapel in the contrast leather. The rest of the crop blazer is matte, and then the shine of that leather really jumps off the camera and it pulls in to the leather trousers and the leather boots. The way they've balanced those textures is really stunning. And then the white shirt underneath, the point collar, the black tie, and then how they've laid the chains over the top. It ties in to the earrings, the chains over the shoes. It's just an incredible all black sexy look. And I love these looks on Jimin for obvious reasons. In its top 10, we have these incredible monochrome looks from the Me, Myself, and Jimin ID Chaos photo shoot. It's clear I'm loving these all black sexy looks, but the fact that we're getting the same look in the all white in the exact same textures, it's just unreal. The black look, the jersey piece on the upper body, the tank top with that overlay going over the shoulders and down the arms, the high neck, it really frames the heavy chain around the neck beautifully, and the flashes of flesh really lean into the sexy vibe. He's then got those black leather gloves up to the elbow with the lacing detail. Again, it really leans into this sexy, seductive vibe. Then the vinyl trousers with that giant chain going across the belt. It ties into the chain around the neck, but it's just so much more of a statement. And then these trousers come down and sit over a Chelsea boot. The boots, Cuban heel, Chelsea boots, something synonymous with Jimin's style. And then they've recreated it in an all white. It gives you 2 completely vibes, but both looks have a true sexiness, a sleekness. And the reason this sits above the alley cat look is I think this look is just stronger with the use of the accessories, the gloves, and the textures. Yes, in the alley cat look, we had the incredible leather trousers and that leather peak lapel, but where we're getting the high shine of the vinyl, the breaks of flesh, the heavy chains, the leather, it just pushes it out in front for me. We're into the single digits. Spot number 9, we have this incredible all red look here. This look is from the One online concert that was held in 2020, and this is from the filter performance on day 1. You guys know I love an all red look, but the crop jacket, the red shirt, the cummerbund, the red slim cut trouser, the cut of them, the crop jacket elongates the legs, the cummerbund on top of the trouser gives extra height to the waist, so it's really pulling those legs up, and then the red shirt in the same tone as the suit, the cummerbund, ever so slightly unbuttoned. It is incredibly seductive. We're seeing a theme here of all these looks. I'm like, seduction, seduction, seduction. The silver blonde hair, the drop earrings, the rings, it's just a full vibe. And what always impresses me with these all red looks is matching tones so they're the same throughout the look is incredibly hard, because different fabrics are gonna take dyes differently. You'll have to do a lot of testing to make sure it all dyes the same. So whoever put this look together, it would have been a grueling process to match all of those tones as perfectly as they have done. Rank number 8, this had to be included in this video. We have the Mama 2014 shirt rip moment. I only found out about this a few months ago. I didn't know. How the fuck did I not? Like, terrible, considering Jimin is my bias. The flip onto the stage, the way he takes the hoodie off, and then just rips the white vest open so easily. Either there was a lot of strength there, they would have put like a little like snip maybe in the thing, she could just rip it down the grain of the fabric, but it's so fucking hot. The outfit's not iconic, it is the fact he's ripping the clothing off that makes it iconic. We're getting to see the tattoos on the ribs. In spot 7, we have this incredible pink look. This is Louis Vuitton Spring Summer 22, and this is in the January 2022 issue of Vogue Korea. There is a clear theme here with this video. Either it's seductive and sexy vibes, or it's these colored looks that are one tone of color throughout. I think it's because I know the technicalities of how hard it is to do that, but clear themes. This magenta color on Jimin looks unreal. He really pulls it off, and I think the dark hair is an attribute to that. I think the contrast of the dark hair with the pink is really strong. I think it would still look good with light hair, but you wouldn't get the same contrast, and I think that is important when it comes to like a one wash of color throughout. We've got the high neck piece of knitwear. You can see the rib going down the arm and on the raw neck of the sweater, and I like the fact it's been laid with that heavy chain under the waistcoat. If it was laid over the top of the waistcoat, it would look really rogue, I would say it at the same time, it would look really rogue, but underneath you just get a flash. Then the waistcoat itself, I love how the tie comes around and ties in the front and snatches the waist. You guys, you regular viewers, you know I love a snatched waist. And traditionally in men's waistcoats, you have a piece of fabric in the back with a D-ring, and you can pull that to pull the waist tighter. So I like the fact they brought that forward and made it a design detail. The look's then been finished with these straight cut pink trousers to the floor. Love this look. It's chic, but it's bold. In 6th place, we have another Louis Vuitton moment. When BTS walked in that Louis Vuitton show, oh my god. I remember doing a reaction to it, I was just obsessed. Jimin opened the show. This look, the grayscale, the Matrix vibe sunglasses, the black slick back hair, the mirrored Louis Vuitton monogram bag with those nude handles. It's slick, it's chic, it fits Jimin's vibes, and I like the pocket detail. The thing I love about this look the most is the texture of the suit, and then how that's been printed onto the shirt, onto the tie. So getting another one print, one color, whatever, one full look. But it's the contrast of the glasses the gold and the pink, it pops against the outfit, it doesn't fight for the power. And then the fact you've got the gold with the silver, there's lots of elements, but everything comes together harmoniously, and just the way Jimin served in the show, model. In 5th place, we're back to the sexy, seductive vibes, and it's the blood, sweat and tears era. This whole era, Jimin. The seductive, sexy vibes with the hair, with the makeup, but also with the clothing, the shoulder flip. The shoulder flip is what made this Jimin's era. And all the members mocking him for it, J-Hope wanting to take Jimin's place in this era. Hilarious.
BTS 파트 중 빼앗고 싶은 다른 멤버의 파트가 있다면 어떤 거 있을까요?
전 지민이 파트가 그렇게 보여요.
Okay, so I've just gone back to my first ever time listening to BTS is BTS Worth the Hype video of his fucking clickbait, sorry. And it was the Blood, Sweat and Tears, so honestly this is one of my favourite BTS songs, and I've just got to the part where Jimin flips the jacket off of his shoulder, and my reaction, I'm just like, cringe.
Ooh, that jacket, stop.
Have you ever heard anything so monotone? I feel like there's not really much else to say about the Blood, Sweat and Tears era for Jimin. It was just Jimin's era. Coming in 4th, we have this incredible look from the 2017 Wings tour, and this is Jimin's performance of Lie. The look itself, the black leather pants, that incredible wet look silver tank top that's got a very low scoop, giving us a full flash of the chest, and then the jacket, the collarless, slightly cropped cut of the jacket covered in this beautiful embellishment that looks like fireworks. On the stage, all of these textures work so beautifully together under the lights. The fireworks picking up the different colours of the lights. That silver lame looks wet under the lights, and then I feel like the leather trousers just hold the whole look together. But when you get to the part of the performance where he's blindfolded, it just adds this extra drama to the look. I feel like we're back to those seductive, sexy vibes of Jimin. Like, ooh. I was watching it, I was just like, where did this come from? I didn't know I needed this, but unreal. Moving into our top 3, I'm excited to share these with you. In 3rd place, we have the Serendipity stage performance looks from 2018. I believe they're from the Love Yourself World Tour. Correct me if I've got that wrong in the comments. Every stage look for this song hits, and they all have a very similar vibe, but they're totally different. My favourite has to be the white shirt with the chain body harness. Just the way the white shirt grounds all of that embellishment and shine, but then the way the lights hit the harness. The white shirt, it's collarless, it looks like it's a silky fabric, so it has a lot of movement as well underneath the body chain, and the body harness really works with the choreography, and I like that they've not held back the trousers. You can see the trousers have this metallic embellished side stripe going down them, so another hint of picking up the light, and it ties into the body harness. So fucking good. The black shirt with all of the crystals and how they ombre from incredibly heavy across the shoulders down to nothing towards the hem. It's giving me Pied Piper vibes. If you've seen my previous 2 episodes, Sugar and V, Pied Piper was up in here. This is what it gives me. The way it looks under the lights, the shine of the silky fabric, it gets me every time. I'm just frankly wet. This type of look. The black and the white shirt The only white panel is on the front right-hand side. The rest of the shirt is black and it's covered in that embellishment. So the matte against the embellishment makes the embellishment pop more. And then he's got the trouser with the embellished side stripe. And the black sheer look, when you look at the photos, it doesn't do it justice. When you watch the videos of this performance, it really picks up the shine, and having the different opacities, completely opaque, transparent down the sleeves, it really helps the shine pick up. And then how it's been styled with what look like the coated ripped jeans, the shiny shoe, they know what they're doing. All of these looks hit. When he pops the bubble, fuck. In my second spot, we have Jimin in the Set Me Free Part 2 music video, specifically the look where he's shirtless with the tattoos from the neck down to the waist. I was speechless, like, when I saw this. The power of this look, the darkness of this look, with the dark hair, the dark makeup, the completely black look that is giving us the utilitarian vibes. The bomber jacket, the sweatpants into the boot. And when you first see the tattoos, you're like, are they tattoos? Is it like a mesh top that's like perfectly matched to the color of his skin? No. These tattoos. Obviously not Ron's. The power. This is probably one of the most dark, seductive, sexy Jimin looks there is, and we're here at the number one spot. This is my most iconic Jimin fashion moment, and this is one of the looks from the Love Yourself World Tour, specifically in Hong Kong in 2019. Full leather. Full fucking leather. The bomber jacket with the embellishment just coming down over the shoulders is incredible. The leather bomber with the leather slim cut trousers and then the Gucci t-shirt underneath. That is a casual vibe to this look. That is a strong, sexy vibe to this look. And the embellishment with the texture of that leather, the way they pick up the light, makes it perfect for the stage. And when you watch him performing, thrusting about on the stage, it's a moment. It is fucking iconic. With the silvery blonde hair, just how he looks at like the hair in his face, the hands on his hips, like, oh my god. Oh my god. I had to go through the pain of ranking these looks. Now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments your top 15 Jimin looks. They can be from this video, you can include others, do as you please, but I want to hear your rankings down below. If you've not seen the previous episodes of BTS Iconic Fashion Moments, I'm going to link Sugar's just there and all of the other episodes in the description box, so click, have a binge. Thank you so much for watching, a massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, you're honestly incredible, and I'll see you guys in my next video.